Hello, my name's Troy. I'm from Loss Analytics. And I know you've probably been bombarded with contractors and public adjusters and different people showing up trying to find you and talk to you. And that's why we did this video, so that you could learn some things in the privacy of your own home or whatever. It's very important that you know that you've had a fire today and all these people are coming at you, and what you really need to do is you really need to slow down. I would say do not sign anything today. You don't need to be in a hurry. Everybody's trying to get you to do things fast. The insurance adjuster wants you to sign up with his contractor. A contractor comes and he wants you to sign something for him to get started. Public adjusters are going to be coming trying to put contracts in front of you. None of that matters today. There's really 5 things you need to know. And none of them are a big rush today. Number 1, you need to understand your adjuster. And you need to understand that your adjuster is not your friend. He is there for the insurance company. The insurance company hired him. The insurance company pays him. So he's there to protect the interest of the insurance company, not you. You need to understand that. You don't need to be untrustful, but you need to be wary, be cautious. Just understand that the adjuster's loyalty is to his insurance company, not you. The other guys that are going to show up today or tomorrow are these contractors that are going to come and try to get your job. They're going to want to do the work for you. The problem with this is these guys are insurance restoration contractors, and they charge too much. They charge insurance rates, and you don't need those guys. You need somebody that is the best remodeler in town, a contractor in town that you can check out as references. That's who you need. You do not need the insurance restoration contractor because their rates are simply too high. And again, they're going to control the job. And this is your job, not theirs. You need to control the job. You need to control the money. You don't need to be in the middle of your job and decide that you want to go from carpet to hardwood floors and have the contractor charge you an exorbitant amount for that. You need to be in control of the job. A big problem with these contractors is they'll come in and they'll tell you that they can handle the claim for you. They can talk to the adjuster, and you don't need these guys called public adjusters. Well, let me tell you, that's illegal. And any of these contractors that tell you something like that, these guys, if they'll tell you that lie, if they'll do something illegal like that, well, guess what they're going to do during the middle of working on your house? They're going to cut a corner there. They're going to break a code that the city has, and you're not going to know about it. So you need to be aware that it is illegal for those guys to handle your claim in any way. They can't do it. It's illegal. Now, I mentioned public adjusters. Those guys are going to come, and you know what? Those are good guys. The problem is you don't need them today. You will probably need them, in all honesty. The public adjusters will do a good service for you. They will get you the money you're entitled to. They will keep it to where you can control the money and you control the project as it gets going and all the way through to completion. The problem we have at our company with those public adjusters that are going to knock on your door and track you down is that those guys want to stick a contract in front of your face. And you just had a fire. We think that it's wrong to do that. We think that you need time and you need education, and then you'll make the proper decisions down the road. So again, slow down. Don't sign anything with anybody. The last 2 things, and really the only 2 critical things you need to know today and in the next day or 2, is that you need to know what the insurance adjuster thinks about your claim. And what I mean by that is it a $50,000 claim or is it a $200,000 claim? You need to get him to commit to you on that. And it's really easy to do. In fact, he has to do it before the end of the day. When he finds out about the claim and asks you a few questions, and when he sees the loss, he is required to set a reserve on your claim. So in other words, he sets a number that he thinks your claim is. You need to make him give you that number. If you just can't get it out of him, if you should, but if you can't get it out of him, you can call your agent and make your agent tell you what the reserve is. But you've got to get that number out of him. You can go to his professionalism and say, well, hey, you told me you've been doing this for 10 years. If you've been doing it for 10 years and you're an expert, certainly you can look at this claim and tell me whether it's 50,000 or is it 200,000. The point is, make him give you a number. That's critical today. You need to know what your insurance company representative thinks about your claim. The second thing you need to do is you need to know what your claim really is. Well, you could hire somebody and that's going to cost you money and it's going to cost time. What our company does is we've been doing this for 50 years. And we have thousands upon thousands of claims to build on and use. And with another company, we've developed a process where we can, in 10 or 15 minutes, we can ask you some questions. And when we ask you those questions, when we're done, 10 or 15 minutes later, you'll know a very close ballpark figure of what your claim damage is. We ask you, we show you pictures and we'll say, does your house look like this or does it look like this? Or does it look like this? And you tell us the answer. Is your house this size or this size? Does your roof look this way or this way? How many square foot is your house? It's a lot of things that you know the answers to. And when we go through that series of questions, you'll have a rough draft estimate of what the damage to your home is. Now that you have those two critical components, you can start making decisions that make sense for you and your family. You'll know what the insurance adjuster thinks your claim is, and you'll know what your real claim is. And then you'll know, do you need a public adjuster? Maybe. Do you need an attorney? Maybe. Do you need nobody? Maybe you can handle this yourself. But the point is, you don't need to be in a rush today except to find out those two critical things. So get with our representatives. They'll sit down and give you even some more details. There's no obligation at all. We feel very strongly that you don't need to be in a rush. Check out our website. Go to our website and look at some of the videos from our past clients. Go listen to some of those reference videos. Read the blog that I do every few days or every couple of weeks. Look at some of the success stories that are listed on our website. Check us out. There's no rush in that regard, but check us out. Check anybody out. The bottom line is, make the right decision for you and your family. And to do that, the only thing you need today is a number of what the adjuster thinks your claim is and a number for what your claim really is. And then you can make the right decision. So good luck to you.